up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 142nd video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Jolt from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Jolt, and then you have a really nice artwork of Jolt, and here, yep, his name is Jolt. He is from the Studio Series line. He has the Transformers text logo there, and he is from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, here we have another CGI image of Jolt, which I meant to say about this. This is CGI, and this is a CGI image, and he is number 75. And here we have another CGI photo of Jolt there. On the and also on the back of the box, you get to see Jolt in his robot mode, in his vehicle mode, and he transforms in 23 steps. And also too, here we have here right there, it says the pyramid desert battle, and we have a little bio here which says, when Jolt uses his electro whips to link the Autobot leader with the jet parts from Jetfire, Optimus Prime takes to the skies as Jetfire Optimus Prime. It's true, it happened in the movie. So anyway, so for the package of Jolt, that's about it. So let me get this blue dude out here and see how awesome and movie accurate he actually is. So here we have Jolt open up and out his package, and also in his vehicle mode. And I gotta tell you, this is a great representation of Studio Series Jolt. When I heard we was getting a Studio Series Jolt, well, I've been hearing about that for a while, but when I heard he was out in the US, I was like, I need to get this guy. So I'm glad that I found him at my local Walmart during my Torn Hunt video, and I was so happy he was the last one. I was expecting at least 1 or 2 Jolts, but now we have at least 1 Jolt. I'm glad he was the last one in the store, and I'm glad I picked him up. So with Jolt in his vehicle mode, I gotta tell you, this is a really, really cool vehicle mode. Yeah. So recently, my father, recently when I was in 7th grade, like back when I was in 7th grade, my father actually had this car way back when I was in, this was 7th grade year for me. Yeah, 7th grade year, my father actually bought this car way back when I was in 7th grade. So that was really good. Yeah, one of the best memories of my life, one of the best memories. So, and now with Jolt and I had the original Jolt, which I'll talk about later. So with Jolt here, the vehicle mode looks exactly like the Jolt that we saw briefly in the movie, even though we don't really see him all that. Even though we didn't really see him all that much. I think we only see him for at least 3 or 4 times, and just literally just disappeared and not show up anymore. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. I feel really bad for Jolt though. That's why I wanted to pick this guy up after rewatching Revenge of the Fallen today, and I was like, poor Jolt. So I picked this guy up. So even though this is a really nice car, so the vehicle mode looks fantastic, and they did a really great job with this. So what I'm gonna say is they have a lot of blue. Like they have the black, some cleared up black up top. If you can see it, clearly, yes, there's some cleared up black on the windshield and on top of the car and on the back windows. Well, mostly on the back window, and you got cleared up. The cleared up blue. Oops. Sorry about that. I just dropped something. So, as I was saying, here we have is the cleared up window there, and the cleared up window there, and also too, and on the back, what we have here is the back and the front. We have the Chevy logo right there on the front, if you can see it clearly. There you go. And you got the headlights. Got the really cool headlights right here. And I think this should have been either gold, most likely. I think, in my opinion, this logo, the Chevy logo could have been gold, but I think this could have been gold. But otherwise, this is silver. And we have the red headlights there, and the nice headlights there. Yeah, silver headlights. So, and although the blue looks fantastic, and I really love this blue color, this does look like the Jolt vehicle mode, the Volt vehicle mode. Looks cool, but my only issues with the vehicle mode and the robot mode. When I actually looked at it, I was like, I don't think the robot mode had an Autobot symbol. But he never even had it. It's just that we couldn't see him clearly in the movie. We actually did see him a little bit clearly in Revenge of the Fallen, but I was just like, at least he could have had an Autobot symbol on him, like on his chest or on like anywhere in the car, or they could have had an Autobot symbol like putting right there on the middle of the back of the car, like right there on that spot, which that would be really nice for the movie itself and this. And also we got the windows, though, the door windows and the tires. So yep. And also, we have here is for his accessories. He comes with his electrical whips that he actually used to use Jetfire's parts to strengthen Optimus Prime in the movie in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. And that scene was really awesome. Now with that scene where Jolt uses his electrical whips to electrify Jetfire's parts to strengthen Optimus Prime. That was an awesome scene, in my opinion. I actually love that scene now, even though I don't know what to say. All I know is that's probably one of my favorite scenes in the movie, though. So yep, he has his electrical whips that he actually used in the movie, that he most likely used in the movie. The whips look really cool, and they're all like, oops, drop this one, and we got the so it's just a little bit clear plastic, but it's just a little bit hard and a little bit soft, a little bit, and it's just all gray, but I think it would be nice if they actually put some. I think I would imagine if they actually put like electric, like CGI special effects things on these electrical whips, which that would have been really nice. And also too, here we have is his backdrop, which I have no idea why they actually done this. I think they accidentally put this backdrop. Now, this is the backdrop from Transformers Dark of the Moon, and I have no idea why this was there. And I'm like, wait, where's the... yeah, I was looking at the backdrop like, wait, where's the Egypt? Where's the I don't see any Egypt ancient Egypt battle stuff going on in the background with the backdrops. I think this backdrop could have been better. So yeah, this one's from Dark of the Moon. We didn't see Jolt in Transformers Dark of the Moon. We did see him in Revenge of the Fallen, but we didn't see him in Dark of the Moon at all. And last but not least, the menu. Here's the menu. Here's his menu. You can see Jolt right there. On the back of the menu, there we have here Studio Series Bumblebee from Revenge of the Fallen, and there's Null, which is the G is silent. This guy is from Transformers, the movie from 1986. So I'm planning on getting this guy. I might not get this guy because if you look over there, I already got Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, the one I'm pointing at right now. So that's what I was telling you guys during my toy hunt. So yep, I think that's about it. Nothing much to say about Studio Series Jolt in his vehicle mode. So I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and get into transformation for Jolt. So for transformation is really simple. Most likely. Kinda. We'll see. First, what you want to do is go ahead and grab these and separate these. And you want to grab his feet. Just grab everything out. Ooh, gotta be careful though. You want to just leave that there for a little while. And we'll start off with the legs. You want to grab his legs. You want to grab this piece. Put that all the way down just like that. Straighten up his legs just like that. Put put this hip thing down, and oh wait, let me see if there we go. And then you grab this and you just put that there. Do the same on this side. Grab this, straighten out the legs a little bit. Turn this piece around, rotate that down, and you want to grab this, put that there. And now we got, oh, one more thing. Put the tires underneath. Yeah, these are like, I don't really like these. These things are a pain in the ass right now. I really don't understand why I don't understand why these hip things are just too usable. Like, come on. These hip things are like, I think these hip pieces could have been better. Yeah, no. Yeah, these things are like a pain in the ass right now, mainly because the way they look. But I'll talk about these later. I'll talk about more about these a little bit later. But anyway, and next what you want to do is go in the back. You want to go in the back and try to separate this. This is too tight. This thing's a little bit too tight. All right, I'm going to do this. Like, just try to loosen everything. And want to grab his arms. I'm going to grab his arms all the way out, just like that. And do the same with this arm. And then you just put the body down just like that. And you just bring everything forward. And then you want to grab this. And you see these two holes that will peg, that will have these you see these two holes will peg into these two pegs right there. So you want to do everything to peg these in. Hopefully I can, okay, wait, let me go and show you. There we go, see? And next up, you just grab this piece. You want to grab this, put this all the way out, and then you can separate these just like that. You want to grab these. You want to grab this. You want to grab this piece, put it down here. Grab this piece. Grab this. Oops. It was an accident. I got it. Alright, this is how I'm going to do it. Do it like this, and do it like that. See? There we go. And you just put that there. And now you can, and now, let me get on with the arms real quick before I get back to the rest. You want to grab his arms. You want to grab his arm, grab it like that, pull it like that. Do the same with this arm. Grab this arm. You want to grab, and you want to grab this. You want to grab this piece. You want to grab this, separate it from this, just like that, and you just roll it up, I guess. Which I'll talk. Oh wait, you can. Oh yeah, roll it down. Oh yeah, I was right. Do the same with this side. Give me one sec. I'm gonna grab this, put this down just like that. Whew. And you wanna grab this and just put it there. And then last but not least, let me just put this back. And then straighten him. I do not like these hip pieces. They're annoying. I don't like these hip pieces. They're annoying. Not a fan of these. I wish they actually found a way to get these fixed up a bit. I don't know. That's all I know. But anyway. So let's go ahead and check everything. Make sure he's properly. Yep, it looks like he is. Yep, we are finished. So I guess that's about it. So yep, he's finally in his robot mode. So I guess that's about it. So when you're done, there you have Studio Series Jolt in his awesome movie accurate looking robot mode. So here we have Jolt in his robot mode, and I gotta tell you, this is a cool representation of Jolt, even though I understand we didn't really see him in the movie all that much, which did totally suck. We couldn't able to see we actually did see what he looks like, but it's just that we didn't really understand, a little bit about his head sculpt. We did, but we didn't. A little bit. But I gotta tell you, I really love this figure. This is one of my favorite Studio Series figures, and this is a great movie representation of Jolt. There'll be some things I may like, or there'll be some things I like, and some things I might not like. Well, at least one or two things I might not like. So, with the robot mode, does look movie accurate to Jolt. Does look movie accurate to the film, and Jolt here looks awesome. So I've been looking forward to getting this. I was looking forward to getting this. Okay, the reason why I was looking forward to this is mainly because I used to have the when I actually heard this figure was coming out, when I saw a couple of first look photos of Studio Series Jolt, I was just like, I want this figure so bad. But then also speaking of which, I had the original Jolt. If y'all remember, this was the Revenge of the Fallen. This was the Revenge of the Fallen toy line version of Jolt. I had that figure way back since I was about at least 10 or 11 years old. I must have been about 10 when I first got that figure, and I really had great memories with that figure. I used to transform it a lot. And I know it's been like at least 12 years now. So it came out 2000. So the movie came out 2009. So yes, I must have been about 10 or 11 years old when I first got this figure. When I first got that figure. So that was really nice. So, and also that means Jolt and I got a chance to reunite after 12 years. This Jolt and this is actually a really good Jolt figure. But this is my first time getting Jolt as a Studio Series figure. But this is my second time getting Jolt, even though I don't have the original one anymore. Yeah, I don't even have the original one anymore. So that really sucks. But great memories for the original toy version of Jolt from the Revenge of the Fallen toy line. But with this Jolt looks fantastic. Really good details as a movie accurate version of him. And I really like how he's painted very well. There's some well done paint job. We couldn't really see him clearly that much in the movie all that much, which I have no idea why. So I do want to talk about the head sculpt on this figure. The head sculpt does. I know some people think the head sculpt. I think some people may think the head sculpt didn't look clearly good as much as it is, as we didn't really see clearly in the movie. Well, mainly we kind of did, kind of didn't. I wish they actually slow down and show us what Jolt's head sculpt looks like. They kind of did a little bit. But with Jolt here, I think the head sculpt, in my opinion, I like it. But it'll be, I would imagine if they paint some of the head, like the head sculpt, half blue, half gray, the top head sculpt. The entire face looks cool. I really like the face of it. And also, I think the head sculpt looks really good. And there's some really cool things about it. Is the chest area looks like it just popped out of the screen. Like, I think the chest here looked like it just popped out of the movie, which I actually did relook at the film and said, I think the Studio Series Jolt's chest actually does look movie accurate. And I know this entire figure does look screen accurate to the movie, kinda. And he does have his little headlight things and his back of the car shoulder panels on his shoulders. He does have like the blue car pieces on him, like right here. Yeah, this is from the front of the car though. But I think the transformation in robot mode looks quite easy, but putting him in transformation, it could be a little. I think the transformation in vehicle mode could be a little bit of a struggle, but I do take my time and just transform it. Which I actually did. So yeah, it looks cool. The color scheme looks very well done. I think all I cared about was the blue. Now, there's one negative thing I did not like. More of this. I did talk about the hips, but I want to talk about more about the hips. I don't like the hip joints. The hip joints look awful. I think they could have just leave them off or figured out, or I mean, if they were probably out of options of what they want to do with the hip joints right here, they probably want to put some pieces right there. He never had this in the movie. He never had these in the movie at all. But this is my only issue. And this actually looks like he's wearing, I don't know. But I have no idea why did they actually put these here. Which I wish they actually did something better with these. Or they could at least rotate this all the way right here and do the same on this side, put it right there, which that would have been an easy, better choice, but they kind of didn't. So for articulation, now I do want to talk about the articulation on the head sculpt. He can look this way, he can look that way. This is my only main issue is I think there could be some stuff that's in the way. Look. Yeah, there could be some stuff that's in the way. I think the collar's most likely in the way, maybe. I don't know. All I know is see? You see what I'm saying? I think they could have done something better by not getting things out of the way. And also he can move his arms. We'll move his elbows, joints. He can move his arms this way and that way. He can move his legs, but his legs, his top legs are a little bit tightened. Like, I'm trying to be very gentle though, because I'm afraid something might pop or break or something. But gotta be careful with the thigh joints, I guess. Just gotta be careful with these. And also, yep, he can move his feet though. And that's pretty much it. So, and also too, like I said, he does have his whips. He does have his electrical whips. You can take his thumbs. You want to take this thumb. I'm going to put it right here. That way I can keep an eye on it. I'm going to do the same with this. Keep an eye on it. And also, you can put these. Hang on, let me show you. You can put these right in here. Just like that. And do the same on this side. Yeah, and do the same on that side. And now he's ready to electrify. 1 second. And now he's ready for action. now he's ready for action. And also, too, he's ready to electrify Jetfire's parts to strengthen Optimus Prime. So, this looks cool. So, I think there's nothing much to say. I think this is a really nice representation of Joel, but I think these hip pieces could have been better. I think these hip pieces, joints could have been better. Yeah, on his thighs, though. These could have been better. So, I think that's mostly it. So, not so much to say about the figure. So, I think that's about it for Studio Series Jolt, and that's about it. So, be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next review for the Marvel Legends Captain America figure from Avengers Infinity War.